I don't know why my button wasn't working, but hello, welcome in. Welcome in. We're going to be playing some more Fallout 4. The Ironman run is going well. I did die shortly before we ended the stream and ended up spinning the wheel, which caused me to spin twice. And I had to drop all of my drinks as well as all of my chems, which sucked. But that's okay. We're back. We're back at it again. We're ready to move forward. We're ready to progress. I think step one is we need a front operations base for our tasks in Lexington and stuff. So let's go ahead and get the game loaded. By the way, this soundtrack is called Faded Glory. You can mod your Fallout 4 with it. It's one of the best soundtracks ever. It does not get rid of the Fallout 4 songs. It just adds to them, which is super handy. Go ahead and cut out of this real quick. Come on, load Fallout. What's your favorite gun in this game? I refuse to use laser weapons because I'm a foot. Well, I think my biggest beef with Fallout 4 is some of their redesigns. Hang on one second. So we need to turn this up. The menu music is just loud. It's not actually tied to volume, so we're gonna go ahead and load into the game, because right now it's blasting my fucking eardrums out. Favorite guns, yeah, it's the menu music. It's not anything I can control. I could turn the master volume down and that would lower it, but it's completely independent of the music options. So my favorite gun, we actually have Rain Check messaged in. My favorite gun in Fallout 4, this is a rough one because I don't like any of them, for the most part. I like the modifications you could do to the 10 mil. The hunting rifle is pretty cool. I feel like that brings that old, like, post. I was doing an intro, sir. Anyway, the biggest problem that I have with the guns in Fallout 4, though, is they don't make sense. I don't freaking like the assault rifle. I think it looks stupid. I think they actually took away from the combat shotgun, and they got rid of long-running Fallout weapons that had no reason to be gotten rid of, like 9 mils, the Bozar, the assault rifle, the marksman rifle, the service rifle, real-world weapons that would still be visible today. They just don't have. The 12.7 millimeter submachine gun. I just feel like with New Vegas, Fallout 1, Fallout 2, and to some extent Fallout 3, you had more variety in weapons. Fallout 4 is a lazy cookie-cutter design of a game. Lazy in all aspects. The only thing I like about it is the aesthetics. They did a really good job on the way the game looks, the immersiveness of the appeal to the game, the design, the sound design. It's all incredible. But, like, the inventory system, even the survival mechanics, all lame. I can't stand them. I prefer the New Vegas survival mechanics, but in this run, we do have 9mm pistols. Like, we've got the 1911, which is from Fallout 1 and 2, and I believe Fallout New Vegas has one. We've got the riot shotgun added. I've added the laser RCW. I've added the other weapons as well. Now, I know you might not be into las weapons, but I think Fallout without las weapons is, it doesn't work. We already cleared this out, didn't we? We did. We did clear this out. There's dead mole rats everywhere. That's right. I just didn't build it up. I think the moment you take las and plasma weapons out of the equation, you kind of lose the point of Fallout. Because the true divergence... Start off... Okay. Let's get to 2/3 radiation. There we go. Yeah, again, YouTube, you're doing gun fanatic talk, gun fanboy talk. I'm not a gun guy. So a lot of what you're saying does not mean anything to me. I haven't... Okay. So we've gone as far as to kill the mole rats, but not actually unlock this place. There could be a frag mine. Sometimes they put a frag mine on these steps. It's happened to me before, and then every time I think, nah, that hasn't happened the last few times, it happens again. Excuse you. Let's go kill the rad roach next to that safe, although I think I already did that. I don't use power armor until I'm level 30. I think it's... The justification Bethesda has is a good one. Okay?
That's it.
Basically, if you watch the intro to Fallout 2, there's a headline that pops up that says Canada is annexed. And then in the next scene, you see a bunch of Canadians that are handcuffed, sitting on their knees, facing away from two guys in power armor who shoot them in the head and then thumbs up the camera. Ha! Newsflash, that's Nate. That's Nate's division. In lore, Nate's division was the one that went up there and basically put down all of the civilian protests to the annexation of Canada. So Nate's kind of a shitbag. He has no problem killing people who aren't American. And he also is power armor trained. Fine. Totally get it. But the access to power armor in this game is so stupid they grow up like weeds. Yeah, most of the cinematics and stuff, you have to realize that this entire game is a satire of our own current world, as well as pulp culture. So you're going to see a lot of references, mimics, copies. But the true divergence of the Fallout storyline, a lot of people are like, oh, it was the bombs when they fell. No, it was actually the Roswell alien. When the Zayden crashed in New Mexico, and America, the seeds of the Enclave, stole all of the weapons technology and started making plasma weapons with them. And the las weapons were kind of based off of what they witnessed from Roswell. So a lot of the sci-fi in this game has more to do with aliens than it does atomic power. Atomic power was just the means in which we powered these alien technologies. Okay, so let's manage this. Now it's ours. It's going to take a couple seconds because, like I said, we have over 7,000 items in our workshop. Time for some orange juice. We're going to have to scrap the majority of this area, and I might have to use cheat codes for those radiation barrels, because although you can get rid of them in the vanilla game, sometimes with mods, they're treated as permanent static objects or pre-combines. They are not pre-combines. It's the language of the guy who does the workshop framework mod. So it always shows up in his language first, like Kala. You'll see that pop up. I don't know what it means. That's just what was explained in the chat, because I thought the thing was bugging out for a while. Let's go ahead and scrap some objects. Come on. There it goes. You always had to click the enter button on the first one. Fuck it. I want that chalk, though. Okay. Is this going to let me destroy the barrels? No, it is not, so we have to cheat. Well, we made it to the levels of radiation I wanted to, so we could take some radaways. And then we need to... Okay. So, here's... If you have barrels that you cannot delete because the game is confused and thinks they're important, you can... Okay. Okay, that did not work. All right, let's try this again. That's what I was looking for. EP. Bye-bye. To be fair, this is not cheating. You are normally able to destroy these barrels at the Starlight Drive-In, but because of some of the other mods I have, there was something obscuring it, so we're just going to get rid of them this way. There we go. The downfall is I'm not getting any nuclear material or anything. You son of a bitch, B. Well, considering I have the scrap everything mod on, I don't really consider that cheating. We are hungry and thirsty. Do I have purified water? No, I do not. That's right. I got rid of the purified water. We did destroy a concrete bag. So let's eat the Salisbury steak until we're full. There we go. And then we're going to come over here and build our first water supply. Am I staying cool? Well, considering it's like 45, 50 degrees, thunderstorms, and power outages all over the place, yeah, I'm pretty cool. It's a little humid, but it's very, very cold today. And I am hashtag blessed. Get out of my way, dog meat. You're being cute and I can't stand it. I need a gear. So we need a lighter. I mean, I guess I could approach this now that there's no... Mr. Mannequin, you cannot filthy up the drinking supply of this wonderful settlement. Okay. I'm pretty sure I could probably find a gear in the screen somewhere, but we got to make sure not to scrap anything we shouldn't. If I recall, I did snag the bottle cap mine. No, I did not. Yeah, no, we're dealing with rainfall similar to what... Similar, not the same. Before anybody's like, "Nuh-uh, we have it worse," because I don't get boner comparing weather, but... we have something similar to what Texas is experiencing with, like, record-breaking rainfall in the last couple days. So I imagine we're going to be seeing flooding while everybody else is sitting there at 110 degrees, roasting to death. Thank God I deleted that before you could kill me. We're looking for gears. Hey, the mod that shut off the radios actually worked today. Because it did not work yesterday. And we got copyrighted on one of the... Well, limited funding on one of the things on YouTube. Oh, you want to know something else? Yes! Bethesda flagged the Fallout 4 theme. Like, what? I'm playing Fallout 4. I don't understand. Hell yeah. Alright. Until we can get some stim packs, this is our only form of healing, which is sad. Oh, hey, we can fill some bottles. This is going well. Okay, I actually need the water. Before we start filling more bottles, I need the water now. Oh. Damn. All right. Earlier today, we had thunder so loud that it shook my wall-mounted TVs in my living room and my bedroom. It was insane. But my cats were not having it. I was actually going to be here earlier today, but trying to coax 4 cats out from under the bed, and they're just terrified. I did not want to leave them scared. So I turned on the TV. They've got some background noise. The ironic thing is the cat that was the least affected was the one that always watches my wife and I play video games. The boom still scared her, but she wasn't hiding. Which is funny to me. Alright. We clearly need to take both of these rataways, and that's going to make us very sleepy and very hungry. Wait a minute, did I loot the mole rats? Oh, please tell me I looted them. Oh, I did not. I just deleted all of that meat. That's sad. Okay, what do I have that I can cook, realistically? I mean, I've got some mole rat chunks. Ooh, that was a really bad mistake. Fucking deleting those mole rats. There's a junkyard where I can get a whole fuckload more of them, though. Do I sleep on couch? No, I do not. What a shame. Let's take everything we can. What's in here? Nothing? Okay. There we go. I know you can scrap these once they hit the ground. The trouble is that there's so many little things on the shelf that trying to chase them all and catch them is ridiculous. I am not going to cheat. I'm not going to destroy that safe. Some people will go, expert lock safe. I'm going to delete it with my settlement builder and get it early on. It's like, okay, morons. The loot in safes are level locked. So if you just patiently build up to the ability to unlock expert locks and then come and unlock it, by the time you're able to do that, you will actually have generated enough levels that you'll get some insane shit in that safe. But if you delete it with your settlement now, you're gonna get like pipe pistols and stuff. And anytime I hear anybody complain, all I find is pipe pistols in my safes. Yeah, wait until you're a later level, then pick them. There are some areas that are like loot locked, but most of them are like level tiers. All right, time to scrap this shit. I'm actually gonna store the shovel because there are some graves. No, I want to store. There are some graves that actually I could use the shovel on, and I'm not opposed to digging graves. Exhuming the dead. Alright. Mostly what you'll see when you come to a place like Starlight Diner, if you're expecting to tear everything up, yeah, another thing coming. Because a lot of the places like Starlight, this is all pre-combines. It's not stuff you're supposed to delete. It's actually to save on resources, they fuse this with the model. Now, you can get scrap everything mods that delete that. But every time you approach Starlight Diner, it's going to try to load those trash piles in. And when it can't, you could encounter crashes to desktops. I've even seen it corrupt people's saves over time. And it gets really bad in Boston. But this is the one that everybody ignores, is Starlight. They're like, oh, Boston's bad, but it's Boston. It's like, okay, well, the moment you scrap Starlight, it's just a ticking time bomb. We'll store it. I don't know if I need these, but I'll store them. There we go. This is what I was looking for. Oh my god. Will I make it to build a bed and go to sleep? Or will I die under the weight of my own greed? It must be perfect. Okay, let's sleep until 9 in the morning. Wouldn't it be funny if I died sleeping? Like, everything just crushes me? Perfect. I'm ill from parasites. That just sounds like a Tuesday. Alright, let's finish eating. Oh. Fuck! I had antibiotics, but I had to drop it when I died. Oh no, this is not good, chat. Dandy boys. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. More adjuncts. More adjuncts. No, I'm so hungry. Blanco. Finally. Okay, so that is a problem. Right there. All right. I don't like destroying the pylons if I don't have to. I think it's all part of the look. All right, that's clean. So the biggest problem is we are going to have to go save the people at Concord before we can truly worry about this place. Because I am going to need... I am going to need a merchant to travel down here to link the two workshops. I'm going to need to build cloud storage eventually for my weapons and stuff. Okay. Well, I could store... No, I actually should loot all of this. Except this stuff. I need the antiseptics for making... What's it called? Antibiotics and stuff. Jesus Christ. Because we are going to have to get some levels of chemistry. I don't think that's something we can actually avoid. You know what? Let's scrap this and then escape. We're thirsty. We'll go drink. We have no antibiotics. I think we deleted enough of this to get a good start. Guys, should I make this... Hola, amigos. Hello, Raven Rolls. I'm going to throw up a poll on Twitch. Yeah, we're gonna throw up a poll on Twitch real quick, okay? And I'm going to let it run for a while because we got some running around to do. But everybody will get to vote. And I might even do something that I don't normally do and allow people to purchase extra votes. So this is going to be our current capital. Okay, so some of these are a little... I don't have a whole lot of things to type. So when you see military fort, I specifically mean Minuteman. Think like sandbags, wooden towers, trenches. There we go. Allow additional votes, and the additional votes will be 200 caps apiece. The duration of this poll will be 10 minutes. Starting the poll now. There you go, Twitch. We got a poll up there. So yeah, if you have any questions on what the options mean, like, actually, I'll just briefly explain. Wall City Clean. I'm talking like fences or concrete walls that are nice and uniform and fresh looking. And then the inside is going to look like they're actually trying to be a city, right? Then we have the apocalyptic fortress. Think like walls of burned out cars and shit and box cars. And then a little town on the inside. So very Fallout 1, Fallout 2. Military fort, I'm thinking like this is a Minuteman city. So there'll be a city in the middle, but there will be like towers with bags. Think very military, armories, the military dome tents. It's going to look like that Starlight was a pre-war evacuation unit after the bombs. And then we just moved in and kind of gussied up the defenses. Cyberpunk City Stack, I'm thinking like shitty shacks going as high as I can with bridges across all of them. Like this is just going to look like a dystopian drug den. And then the NCR co-op farm, I'm thinking like Cyclone Fence. We've got an administration building, lots of military presence. But for the most part, it's going to be a giant farm, lots of fields. There's going to be some bunkhouses for the citizens. And we're going to make it look nice. We're not going to just take the lazy bunkhouse settlement building. So, yeah, that's what those mean. Good luck. We're going to come back up to Drumlin. Oh, you know what? This might have meat. And at this point... Oh... Blessings be. And one of the most handy fucking meats you can get in the wasteland. I'm hashtag blessed. Now, we still have a problem, chat. And the problem is we don't have a decent weapon. I mean, some of these are just dog shit, right?
Hi.
I can't wait to see the crows feeding on that scumbag. Here,
let's sell some of this stuff.
Now, if you ever need to trade, my shop's open.
You know, I never drink. We are going to have to drink when we get to Hawk, dude.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
All salvage, but nothing's junk.
Now that we freed Trudy, in between streams, I am going to download the Drumlin Diner Fort, where her son is starting to work off his chem addiction, and she's fortified Drumlin Diner. I think that one's a good one. Dremlin Diner Reworked, I think it's called. So ammo isn't in the best situation right now. Let's skip over to your weapons. That's what we're really interested in right now. I also might have some things to sell. Well, like, this isn't technically armor. Now, there's a military cap. So I'll sell those. I'm gonna sell the bottle cap mine only because there's not really an immediate use for it right now. We'll sell a couple of the pipe pistols. And we'll sell one of the rifles here. And we'll keep that. Okay. So for weapons, does she have anything? Like she does have a hunting rifle. And a submachine gun. So let's buy the submachine gun and the hunting rifle. We will sell the pipe action rifle and we'll keep the others. That's what we'll do. It's 272 caps. Do we have any pre-war money or did we sell that all to Carla? It looks like we sold it all to Carla. Okay, we're just going to have to accept this. All right, let's go through our weapons here. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, we might actually have to... We may have to go to Sanctuary real quick before we go deal with these raiders, because I want to make sure that everything is well equipped. I want to make sure all the... Ooh. Okay, if this is the strategy I'm going to go with, I also have to anticipate that I'm a terrible fucking aim.
Hey there.
I can rest easy knowing that Wolfgang is rotten in hell. Thank you. Do you need anything?
We're going to gigabrain this.
Let's see what you have.
All salvage, but nothing's junk.
Thank you. Hey, Trudy, out of your ammo, I will take all of these. I'll take all of those. All of that. All the shotgun shells. All the energy cells. Wait, no, not energy cells. That's not for any weapons I have. Fusion. Is it fusion cells that I use? Yeah, fusion cells. That's right. We need to save the energy cells for some older weapons. Hoarder. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate you spent that. Okay. Now. No!
Hey. Over here.
Okay, dog meat, listen. Alright, I've made some mistakes. Dog meat. Trade. What you got, buddy? What do you got? I'll take all of this junk that you have on you. I will let you keep the teddy bear. Apparently, by let you keep the teddy bear, what I actually meant was I was going to accidentally take it. Is it because you have the Bumblebee teddy bear and that's why you're... Bumble Bear. Here, you can keep Bumble Bear, all right? But more importantly, this is where the Gigabrain goes. Listen, dog meat, there's a good chance I'm going to die and spin a wheel that makes me drop all my ammo. You're going to hold some of my ammo. And if I need it, I'll just take it off of you. You'll be like you'll be my little ammo bag with legs. Yes, you will. We're definitely putting the fusion core on you, bud. I'm sorry. You're just going to have to deal with it. No. I did that inverted. I wanted to have like 30, so there we go. All right. That should be enough. We're still over encumbered. Bitch, you sick? I could have bought antibiotics from her. We also need to go to Sanctuary so we could drink some water. You know what? We're not going to make it in time. Fuck! Okay. We're gonna come over here and we're gonna drink from this nasty irradiated pond. Oh my god! I want an abandoned follower redeem? No. I don't think so. With the difficulty mods that I have set, I've basically made it to where I need a party. For example, Cazadors are in the fucking game. And yes, they are the most dangerous enemy in Fallout 4 right now. Like, hands down. Also, I've militarized the gunners, because that's what I loved about Sim Settlements 2, and I didn't want another Sim Settlements, like, 2 run, per se. But I loved how militarized the gunners are. So now the gunners have power armor patrols, like a whole squad of heavy ordnance. They've got vertibirds that they'll attack you with, and they are highly militarized. So you're going to see them in gear that is camouflaged, etc., etc. It should be. The Cazadors are so damn fast. Oh, they're so damn fast. And you know what? Mixed Nuts, you've played a lot of Fallout 4, right? In Fallout New Vegas, you could get poisoned by rad scorpions, by ants, by... Like, there's so many things that could poison you in New Vegas. Not many things can poison you in Fallout 4. So, like, the antivenoms in Fallout 4 are few and far between, and they don't really work right. So you have to have a special antivenom called Cazador antivenom, because the poisoning status you get from Cazadors with this mod is worse than any poison thing that you could find in Fallout 4, and I love it. It brings that panic of, oh no, I've been stabbed, and you just hear this sizzling as your health is plummeting. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. There's a party in my pants, and there's an open invite. Zip up your fly, Desktop Pilot Society. Damn. Wait. Oh. Did it win? Poll ended. Okay, the poll is done. And the winner was the NCR Co-op Farms. You know, I was kind of actually hoping that somebody would do that, because I love building the farm of Abernathy, right? But the problem is the Abernathy farm is in what's called the Triangle of Death. Red Rocket, Sanctuary, and Abernathy Farm are all built in the same cell. So it's super easy to go above the game engine's build limit and fucking trash the game. That's the reason why even people who are like, oh, I have great computers, and they remove the build limits, like I remove the build limits, if they build a huge settlement in Sanctuary, Red Rocket, and Abernathy Farm, their game will be broke. Guys, I'd like to know that this election, this fair and honest Fallout-themed election, was modified by lobbyists from the Raven Rolls, who pumped some dirty-ass little caps to throw in some extra votes. So I hope you all, just to be clear, are ready for NCR farms. Because whether or not the election was fair, it definitely was rigged. By the way, in this playthrough of Fallout, I decided that I wanted to make fun of, like, pre-war America a bit in the game. So, like, whenever we do polls and stuff, or, like, any kind of decisions, I'm going to do it in the scope of the corporations. So instead of me, the overseer, think of me, the overseer that's also a corporate overlord. Like, maybe I work for Robco. Maybe I work for Saturn. Who knows? You could have. You missed out. But don't worry, there will be other elections that you can rig. Now, you all better be careful, okay? Stop it. Stop it. Because my wife will hear you. She's at work. My wife will hear you. And if whenever people like Scott Dog start flexing caps, She comes out of the shadows and she's like, really, bitch? She's the Elon Musk of this channel. Always fucking lurking. Always fucking getting caps. Hey, we broke a leg. And you know what that means? I don't have to be over encumbered anymore. Ah! Ooh! Ooh, I don't have stim packs.
Hey,
dog meat, get
move
over
here.
Shit. I have no stim packs because I had to drop them all off. This is unfortunate. I'm just saying. I'm not flexing her. You just, it's like saying Bloody Mary in the mirror 3 times. You talk about your caps too much, and Elon Musk comes out of the woodwork and starts making cuts. Usually cuts to my sanity, but... Yeah. Sorry about this, buddy. Wow, I'm still over encumbered. You know what? Are we? No. We need stim packs, bro. Do you guys think she has a stim pack? If she's selling a stim pack, then we'll be okay. I should also just... What's this other weight I'm dealing with? Am I gonna have to drop one of these things? Shit. I might have to drop some stuff. Well, we'll keep going. We should have enough health, because I don't have stim packs. If I lose too much health from this broken leg, I'm fucked. It's going well, Aegis. It's going well. Thank you. Standing too long. Need to move about. Who, me? I'm moving. Oh, shit. I should have known. Bro, if this kills me, if this over encumbered kills me while I'm dancing, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, fuck, I did lose health. Carla! Shit! Consume food or beverage. Which is it? Food or beverage? Food? Consume a food. I'll eat these yum yum deviled eggs. Who the fuck is this guy? He might be important for a quest. No! Come on, people! I hate you! I hate you! Fuck! Okay. Carla! Come here, sweet cheeks! Oh, over here! Oh, no! Oh, shit! Literally the worst place. Oh, come on. His name's Dog? No.
Hey, at least it's honest work.
Yes?
Shut up.
Stick to
Carla!
the Carla.
Hey,
Back
baby
again?
doll.
Time to do business?
Time to do business.
Let's see what you have.
I got a
Oh my god, look at me! Let's see what you have. All right. I'll buy 2. Fuck. That hurts. That hurts the wallet. There, guys. No hunting rifles, no, or hunting shotguns, nothing like that yet. Those are level locked, though. I can't wait till we get the riot shotgun. That's gonna be so sick. Drop a food or beverage. Cool your fucking jets. Ammo be gone. Okay, so the gun that I have equipped is my shotgun, and it was the one I was using last. How much ammo do I have? Fuck, you made me drop nearly half of my shotgun ammo? No way. Huh. Hey, Carla. What's
You
up,
again.
girl?
Here to trade?
Fun fact, I am actually here to
I've got a few
trade.
minutes to browse.
I got a little bit of everything.
Oh, yeah. Carla, how much shotgun? 5? Oh, no! I hate this fucking challenge, man. I hate this. Okay, take my fucking money. Just take my money. Okay? Oh, wait. I don't have to be... Okay. This is fine. Oh, I got spurs that jingle.
Nice.
It is here. Yes! We could sell that later. Oh my god, we're still 1 fucking pound overweight. Hey, girl, what's up?
Shop's open. What do you want?
Well, you know, I'd actually like to take a look.
Let's see what you've got.
A little bit of everything.
I'm gonna sell you this tiny little handbag. All right, let's get out of here. Oh yeah, what was this dude about? Who are you?
Excuse me.
Bob?
Need any help on your settlement? Friends say I'm good company, if you don't mind a bad pun now and then.
You know what? Come and work for me on a settlement.
If you really want out of here, you can come work for me on a settlement.
Thanks. At the very least, it'll be good exercise. Even
We
if
just
don't
found our fucking trader. Go to Sanctuary Hills. I'll meet you up there in a bit.
out.
Bye-bye. He's going to be miserable. At least there's enough food for him. There's enough water for him. And there's 1 bed. There's just no defense. Farmer Bob recruited. Achievement get. Do you guys think that, you know what? Let's go see if our good friend, the, Yao Guai is still in the parking lot. Shall we? By the way, you will notice the LED flickers sometimes. I have that set so that it does that when it's really struggling to load. But also the green mod that I have installed doesn't greenify the whole region, which I also kind of like. Okay. Huh! Oh my god, if this is the fucking long neck Lukowski guy, I'm probably gonna kill him.
Hey there.
Oh boy. You may want to keep your distance.
Why? Are you threatening me?
Nah, nothing like that. It's just, well, I think I ate a bad can of meat. Okay. Maybe it was 3 cans. Seemed pretty tasty at first, but now it's got my guts all in a twist. And, well, you can probably smell it from there. Longneck Lukowski's canned meat my ass. Longneck Luk... Here, have the rest of it. And if you happen to see that Lukowski... Oh, God. Sorry. Probably better if you get going. If it's anything like last time, it's about to get kind of messy.
Yeah, it is. Why did I do that? Because until you go to Longneck Lukowski's and deal with that frickin' quest, he sits here taking up a potential spawn. We're not going to do that because there's a lot of funny spawns that happen at this parking lot. For example, if you do the quest with Nick Valentine and you convince Skinny Malone to let you go, eventually you'll find Skinny Malone here in this parking lot cooking, and he's pissed because he got thrown out by his boys, so he attacks you. With that long neck Lakowski bug, that fucking farter would be there the whole time. And we ain't having that. Now, let's drink purified water and fold our arms. There's an ad break starting soon. You guys aren't missing much. I'm just running to Sanctuary. Also, Doc Anderson is kind of a clutch random spawn that happens in that area. And he just hogs up space. Hell no. All right. You know, I should have put a bottle cap mine right. I should have sold it. I should have put it right in front of there. So that when the Deathclaw comes out, he gets nailed by a bottle cap mine. Fudge, I'm dumb. Well, if we find another merchant and we have the money, we'll buy some bottle cap mines, because we do need to prepare for this fight. We are not going to be using the power armor. Maybe a merchant. That scared the shit out of me. Maybe a merchant will show up to Sanctuary while we're working on it real quick. Because I do think it's time. We need to at least build that guy some armor as well. What the fuck is that? I don't have anything with a scope. It looks like whoever put these buildings here in the mod accidentally left something floating up there. Like a piece of debris. Sometimes you could shoot the debris and make it come down to earth. Okay. This is my house. I built a log cabin here. You know what? I think, being that my house is this close to the front, I think there would definitely be a checkpoint here of some type. Okay. They would definitely get rid of some of these brambles. I kind of like the ferns. I'm going to say it. We'll leave the leaves. There's a way I could delete that root structure, but I shouldn't. There we go. We've scrapped the bushes. Let's get rid of these vines and then this tree. Okay. Beautiful. So for this checkpoint, let's go to the sandbag fortifications. Yes, this is the one. Could create a little checkpoint kind of thing here. Ooh, actually. Yeah, look at these, like little wooden pillboxes. You know what? We'll put one up here. And then we'll put one opposite over here. That'll give us a nice little arc of fire in this place. Now, I already know they're going to want us to have some defenses set up, so we'll go into here. We don't have a whole lot of circuitry, so we're going to be a little ginger with these. I think 2 here at the main entryway. I know where they like to spawn NPCs at. Oh my god! Graham?
One day, I find the thing I want. One day. You come to trade? Ran have good stuff.
What you got, Graham? Show me.
I have some things to trade.
Meat is good, but caps are better.
Okay. Your junk game is pretty average. What I would expect. Food. No chems. Heavy hunting rifle. Wow. Okay. Tactical armor, piercing shotgun, the pepper shaker. 3,172 caps! Are you kidding me? One day we'll get the pepper shaker, chat. Alright, Graham. You and Charlie have a good day.
Ram and Charlie. Good friends on the road.
I fucking love that guy. You know? Okay, since we've leveled up our stuff, let's get our shotgun at least better. We don't have a whole lot of stuff. Let's focus on our hunting rifle. Let's give it a long barrel. That's gonna take so many screws. Shit. Yeah, we need more screws. Well, I mean... Dog meat. Dog meat, dog meat, dog meat. Dog meat! You.
Hey.
No, don't walk
Here.
away. You see me limping towards you.
One day,
Don't be a
I find
dickhead.
the thing I want.
Jesus. Can you believe that? The nerve of these animals. You're keeping the ammo, but I'm taking your junk. I'm not going to take your Bumblebee, though. You're adorable, and you deserve to have a toy. Right? Good. Then I'm going to transfer, and we are going to store all junk. Look at that. We can move again. Okay.
Charlie and Ram
How about now?
and Charlie. Good friends on the road.
We need screws. I think we can find some screws here. So let's, well, I guess it's time. It's time we start cleaning up Sanctuary. Please don't delete Charlie. Oh, you know what we never did? Wow. I am such an idiot.
Just want trade, not murder.
Jesus Christ. Agility, please. Oh, I should have done perception. You know what? Whatever. Okay. There's got to be
Hell yeah.
some scrap here that's worth some screws. Something. We'll tear down the old house. We'll get some cloth. Some of the other materials we need. You can get circuitry from the thermostats. That's really actually OP for the entry level defenses. But we're not really going to go crazy with the defenses in this build. Spring, damn it. So toasters are springs. We'll store that. Store that. Yep. Screw? Yes, there's a screw there. Good. Okay. We're starting to find the screws. I deleted his resting spot. That's fine. Good. Toy cars have screws too. I forgot about that. Ooh, the HVAC system. Nope, just steel. Well, we need the oil. So that was good. Okay. I will say the dog meat animation pose by the crib, you don't want to delete. Dog meat will sit up there and he'll look in the crib for the baby. There's no baby, etc. But it tends to make the game crazy when you delete that particular animation spot. Contents. So there must have been some clothes in that dresser. Okay. This should have given us enough.
Wish Jelly the Moo talked. Such long walks.
Oh, that's sad. I think we've all wished that our animals could talk from time to time. Yes, full stock. Thank you. That's really all I wanted. With the shotgun, can I do anything about this? Narrows the spread is good. Can't do the full stock because I need rank 2, which is fine. We could go with a powerful receiver, making this shotgun actually ballsy enough to handle stuff. I think truly this was all we needed to really get started.
Don't be scared. I won't eat you.
We're gonna have to build some housing for these people. Since we're here, they're gonna ask us to do it anyway. Let's go tear down that building over there, and we're gonna put their housing back there. I want to build a greenhouse here. But we may not have enough glass for that yet. We'll find out. Okay. Homemaker. We could do these little cabins. Or we could do these covenant houses. They're really nice. Let's do a covenant house. I kind of feel like I don't really want them to have... Oh, wait a minute. Can I double layer this? Is there another Covenant house I can go next to it? There is. Like a little neighborhood. Okay. Ignore the flickering in. It does that when you delete the scrap. Beds. Alright, let's get these people some beds. Okay, it looks like I need to build some stairs up to that one. The best stairs would probably be concrete, given my supplies. Okay, we're just gonna center it. All right, and this one obviously you can get into. So let's go back to the beds. Put some doors. I really don't want anybody to go through that. But let's go to single door snaps. Is this the wrong size door? I think it might be. So what about the little wooden shack doors? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do the wooden shack doors, which are gonna be right over here. So if you look at their size, they're actually appropriately sized. Just got to make sure that the hinges are in the frame next to it and aren't clipping. That's why I like these doors. They show the hinges. And then we'll come up here. And we will... Okay, and then... go back to beds. People are going to be sleeping in these like bunkhouse situations. There's really not much choice given their living situation, but at least they'll have, you know, a place to sleep. You know what? Let's do you against the wall like this. Oops, I hit the wrong button. I did it again. I mean, if you were living in this situation and the People's Sanctuary was like, hey, you know, sorry, bunkhouse living, it's like, well, at least I have guns protecting me and shit like that. All right. This one's going to be easier to bunk up. All right, here we go. We're going to do one. You want to give them plenty of space, otherwise they get stuck on the bed and they walk in place. It's so dumb looking. But at least these bunk beds count as 2. Okay, so now there's 17 beds. I think that's plenty for the settlement. Structures, wood, cabin pack, build, and we got our door. Is this the only door that's needed? Yes. Okay. They work. So now we have some beds. Then what I need to do is come back here and pick as many of the veggies that I can.
I need to assign someone to this.
Oh, do I need to assign someone to this?
I need to assign someone
Oh,
to
okay,
this.
cool. Back into the workshop. Clear it out. Rika de Kitty, hello. Does this construction fully fall? Of course it falls OSHA. I wouldn't have it any other way. I would rather live outdoors where a death claw could get me, says no one ever. Yeah, except Mama Murphy. Mama Murphy did solo a death claw with a pistol. I mean, she wouldn't lie about that. Actually, I do believe she did. She even references the specific death claw from Fallout 2. So I do believe her. Let's get some wood. Nah, I kind of like the hedge there. It's like, hey, this is the edge of the property. All right. We're going to need furniture. No. Decorations. No. It is in resources, isn't it? Here we go. First I need floors. You're not gonna give me. You're not gonna give me with this. I know now. Carpets and tiles. So, to start your greenhouse and make sure that it snaps properly, you're gonna want to come in here and snap a floor. And then run the floor up like so. It's okay if it hangs off a little. Nobody's gonna penalize you for that. Hello, level. Okay. Now we've done that. Okay. Then we go to Homemaker. Structures. Greenhouses. Yes. Yes. I think there's another one. That's the... Yeah, there it is. That's the inverse that still has its windows for the most part. That one. Okay, then we come to this side. And then we come over here. All right, now we're going to mirror it on the other side. So we're going to pop one here. Pop one here. And then we're going to come back over to this side. Fuck! I need glass. Okay. Where am I going to get glass? This will give me glass, right? Nope. Oh, a broken bulb. Yes, it did give me glass. This may have some glass in here. You guys hear a bug? I hear a bug. Alright. There's glass in the mirrors. Will you give me glass? Yes, you will. Okay. So, of course, the lights give glass. That's good to know. Because we can just tear those up. Ceiling fan, more glass, thank you. Okay. Alright. See if this has any lights. While we're here, we also need to look for thermostats. Thermostats is big money. Well, this has circuitry in it because it's a radio. Okay, we got some glass. I'm feeling better about this, so yeah. Let's continue our build. Okay, now to finish the walls, we're gonna need... do we need them to be tall? Yes, we do. Fuck, I'm out of glass again. Okay. We go on the trip. Wait a minute.
One day, I find the thing I want.
Hey, Bob made it.
Need two things to trade. Stuff. Someone to trade with.
Solar
Simple.
Expanse so far feels like Stellaris, but just humanity at the current moment. Ooh, I kind of like that. I don't mind sci-fis with aliens, but I kind of like sci-fis where aliens are still a mystery. See if we can make a deal.
I'm looking to buy.
Don't ask where I got this stuff.
All right, I won't. I need glass, so I'm going to buy that. You know what? It'd just be better if I looked at your junk. Thank you, sir. I mean, not your junk. I'm meaning, like, the stuff in which you sell junk. Fuck. You don't have a lot of stuff with... Oh, microscopes. I am not buying a shipment. They are so expensive. Okay, let's accept. I'm sure I could go around and finish this build by buying other glass pieces, but we'll start with this and then worry about picking the rest of the buildings clean and stripping lights. Oh my god, okay. So that 70 caps bought us maybe like 2 items. Maybe... No, I've already stripped my home. Maybe this place has glass. Give me a minute, Bob, you weirdo. You're not even working. I don't know why. Nice. There we go. More glass. We already know we're gonna need so much. Wait a minute. We could store that for glass.
And there was much rejoicing.
Yay! We're doing it, guys. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. No lights. Thermostat, though. Hey-oh. Mirror? Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the greatest of them all? Okay. No fluorescent lights hanging down. Wait, did I already strip this one of its lights? Oh, I might have. I might have, because all the glass items are... Ah! Yes. Alright. Next building. Ooh! Big glass wins. Big glass wins. Fudge. No mirror. There we go. Ceiling fan, desk lamp. Bye, Graham. We'll see you again, buddy. Weirdo. There's no lights in the bathroom. Wait a minute, you... Oh, fancy light. You thought you could get away from me. Fine, I'll strip the Cosmos poster. Okay. This is feel another thermostat. These people had 2 thermostats? Man. Only I could be that rich. Yeah. Okay, this should... You know what? Can I get glass out of this? No, of course. Only steel and wood is used. Consume a food. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. You can play space... Oh, shit. I just alt-tabbed. Okay, we're good. That was close. Chinese. Oh, wait. Let's get this other wall built. And now, the annoying part. Getting the roof to snap. Once you get the roof to snap properly, it's actually not that bad. Okay, and then we're gonna move this one over to this side. Fuck yeah. I have just enough glass to finish this build. That's fun. We're gonna have a good old nice greenhouse here. Which, in my opinion, should have been something you could build from the get-go. It's not like people would forget how greenhouses work, nor is it like Bethesda didn't have the assets. There we go. All right, now. We go back to USO Integrated. You might be interested in butting these up against each other real tight. I find that if you're trying to get the plants to be built in closer proximity to one another, you definitely want to space these out a little bit, like especially the corn plants. Now, I do have place anywhere, but I still need a legitimate place to place some of the objects before I move them. And certain plants like gourds and melons, just plant those outside. You know, it might be cool to have them in your greenhouse, but they're not very logistical with the way that their components work. Okay, so now we go back down to our normal resources. This is the downfall of putting so many mods. Miscellaneous, and we're going to put planter tables here. That might be too close. So what we're going to do is we're going to move this planter table to the end. And then snap the others to it. Ah, I see. It shifted a little bit. The idea behind this is that while my people are farming, they will also be protected. With the exception of the water crops. I don't like building those with planters. However, I have put bathtubs in there full of water and done that. The melons we're going to line up here. I want all of the farming centralized. There you are. Gourds, same thing. We're going to put the gourds out here as well. And then we're going to go back to USO integrated. Go up to resources, go to food. So we've got a carrot. We do not have any corn. I thought we picked corn up on our journeys. Whatever. There we go. Now, with the mute fruit plants, I like to plant these around, and let's go get some crunchy mute fruit. Actually, let's finish planting what we're planting. Then we'll get crunchy mute fruit. Tomatoes we'll put in the greenhouse. Which is this? Tarberries, okay. Gourds, ash blossoms, blood leaves, silt beans. They can come in here. They're kind of big, so we'll put the silt beans like right here. Adam's lace. What else do we have? We have lureweed. That should go in the water. Okay. So now what we need to do is exit, come back over here, and there's some crunchy mute fruit right here. So, in case you guys don't know, what is crunchy mute fruit? In Fallout lore, crunchy mute fruit, it grows... Oh, looking dapper in my vault suit. Strontium, thank you. So... Thank God it registered that as an alt tab. Crunchy mute fruit has the same berry outside appearance as normal mute fruit, but it's been crossbred with apples, and it has an apple interior, which is why they call it crunchy mute fruit. So, Okay. Got our greenhouse built. Oh, you know what? We do need a door. Let's get these other plants at least in the ground. We'll also go plant the lureweed and the other bloodleaf over in our water farm. Crunchy meat fruit, you're the one. All right. To the water. Where's the lureweed? Lureweed, lureweed, lureweed. There it is. Oh, she's here. She may have other foods. We're gonna need it. Oh, all right. So this is where we have our tar berries growing, and then our blood leaves are growing out here somewhere. We'll put the lureweeds right here. Yeah, there's our blood leaves. Okay. Oh, you know what? We got another one to add to it. Not a black blood leaf, though. Okay. I think we need to get Bob on farming. Just so that there's food. And then... Where is Bob? I don't have the Vault Tech Management Services. That may have been a mistake, because now I gotta find this asshole. Oh, Bob. Bobbert. Where are you, Bob? Bob's usually wandering around the road. Like any other settler. He could be sitting in any one of these buildings. Because I didn't delete the chairs. So... No Bob. But he's here. Somewhere. Where are you, Bob? 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 Bobbert? I could wait until morning. Because if I go to sleep, he'll start his activities again. Usually at night, they become a little dormant. I'm not going to shame the man if he's just sitting down and relaxing. He walked all the way over here. True, it took him forever. I mean, I got here first. And didn't exactly have an easy go of it. Alright. Let's go to sleep.
Brahmin if you got any sense.
Oh, is the Brahmin mad? Is he a cranky boy? Oh, that's right. I was going to buy some food off of her. I better do that before she leaves. I've woken up in the morning before with them dipping out of town, so... Now, are we talking iguana bits or the scam iguana
Need to pick
bits?
something up? Road's pretty long from here.
I'll take a look, sure.
You break it, you buy it.
All right. Trash can Carla, we need some food. Ooh, I love quiche. Quiche is so good. I don't need another tarberry. All right, well, I mean, we got a couple useful crops off of her. Maybe by the time we get a farmer working on them, he'll be able to, or they will be able to do something with it. One of them's a corn, one of them's a razor grain. So razor grain I normally keep in the field where the melons and the other stuff grew, because it just makes sense. It's a grass. The corn I'll put in the greenhouse, and then we'll throw a door up on the greenhouse as well. We'll stick this right there. Doors. Ooh, wait a minute. I think Homemaker, under structures and greenhouses, do they have a greenhouse door? Or is that in the doors section? That must be in the special doors section, so hang on. Doors. The metal bars are kind of funny. That's the greenhouse door. That looks ghetto. Well, it is the one that makes the most sense. Huh. Let's go back to the greenhouse store. As much as I love the lighthouse store, it doesn't seal up. It only works on curved buildings, so... There. Okay. There's only a couple broken windows. There's one right there and one up here. The rest of them are sealed. That's a pretty good... If you ask me, it's a pretty good start. Hoarder! Okay, we'll go and grab some junk from the workshop before we leave. Resources, food, razor grain. Alright, small razor grain, please. Because the big one doesn't really produce any more food. And we'll put that there. Yeah, this will be our razor grain field. Now we're going to go to sleep. But first... No, not workshop. I meant to hit transfer. Happy Thursday or whatever. Happy Thursday to you, Smoke My Peace Pipe. Hello, property. How are you doing? It's good to see everybody. I have an antibiotics. Hot damn. What did I keep in here? Oh my god. It's Christmas. I was so smart in leaving a little bit behind. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're over encumbered there. Oh, you know what? I hit workshop again. We're going to need to grab a little bit more because tomorrow we're going to have to eat and drink. So some of this is going to be an issue. Let's go to weapons. Those are easy ones that I can carry that I don't care about dropping them on the road. I don't have weapons. Excellent. So let's take some blast radius and all of this ceramic. There we go. And we just have to break one of our legs, you know? It's rad time. Oh, shit. Fuck. So in case all of you are wondering, what makes this Ironman? Allow me to show you. We have this fallout wheel when I die. And if I interact with it, there are 2 safe zones. There's one spin twice and take the next 2. But basically, if I die, I spin this. So theoretically, what if I were to die right now? If I were to die right now, I would be safe. That's dumb and boring. No, respin the wheel. Theoretically, if I were to die, I would get... Okay, this time I would have gotten drop 3 weapons. So... Now, if I get stuck in a spot where I'm repeatedly dying, you can see why that's bad. Because I have to... It all stacks. So I have to drop 3 weapons, and then if I die again and spawn at the same thing, I have to drop 3 weapons plus whatever else it wants me to do. Alright. Let's head to our bed. Graham, are you back? Oh, there you are, you son of a bitch! I had to take this opportunity. It's morning. He's up and about. Consume food or... Well, give me a minute, okay? Sir! No, get over here! Oh my god. I'll eat, but it took me forever to find this guy, so please let me assign him a farm first. You! Thank God. We'll go put him in the... Oh, I can't put him in the greenhouse. Well, we don't really need him in the greenhouse. He just has to be farming. We'll put him on the mute fruits. I don't mind at all. I just got here. Scott Dog, have you been explained the premises of what's going on? If you want to know what is Ironman, well, at least for me, press !rules and it will tell you everything. I think it'll get your tee-hees and your hee-haws. Yesterday I died towards the end of the stream, and I spun the wheel, and it said spin 2 times, which means I have to spin twice to take those results. I had to drop all my drinks and all my chems in a chest. So I'm barely getting by with purified water now. I'm starting to get on top of that. I had 30 stim packs. I've got like 2 or 3 now. It's not good. There's even drop all ammo. So I went with a little more of a strengthy build because I am gonna at some point have to use a melee weapon. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm hoping I break my leg while I'm walking around so I don't have to be over encumbered anymore before I leave. So we got this greenhouse set up, and I'm putting all the mute fruits by the grand tree. We've built a couple covenant houses here. That's the style of home. It's not like you're gonna walk up to it and you're what. There we go. We now have food. Okay. He'll keep the happiness up. Now. Oh, I have to eat a food, as you asked. I'm gonna eat this grilled mantis. Mm-hmm. We're also gonna be sleeping soon. I really hope I break my leg soon. I cannot keep taking these health hits. So each of the houses are like bunks for everybody to sleep in. Let's sleep for 5 hours. I'll get rid of any fatigue we have. The timer is still going on for Hoarder. It's not like I get away from that. Okay, so now we need to take the antibiotics. Oh, that's the other thing. I lost 3 antibiotics when I had to drop all the chems. Yeah. Yeah, it sucked. Alright, that's gotta go. That's gotta go. This item does not like to clip with the Covenant houses, which is fine. It's a custom item. We're gonna go ahead and put some wooden stairs up. Let's get rid of these leaves. The wooden stairs and the metal stairs are actually pretty generous when it comes to snapping. So we might have to use one of those. Because you can get these really close before it starts to clip. It's not high enough. Okay, now to get it high enough, I need to pick it up from this side. There we go. Now the peasants will be able to enter their cozy militaristic bunkhouses. We are going to decorate these with furniture. Part of the reason why the workshop takes so long is I have over 7,000 items that I can spawn in. What? Yeah. That's what I thought. Anyway. The goal is to make settlement building not a punishment, but make it interesting. To make it realistic. And you all are the politicians. Just like pre-war America, you guys are going to be answering polls on how I should design specific towns. We actually went to Starlight Diner, and chat voted that they wanted that to be like an NCR co-op farm. So yes, there will be a military presence. There aren't going to be very many shops. It's not a city. It is just going to be a massive food producer. So there might be a restaurant. Oh, and Slocum Joe's will be in every town, because I'm from the Pacific Northwest, and every town has to have a coffee shop. That's just how it has to be. Let's drink some Wawa. This will help us heal until our bones break. I only have 3 more minutes on Hoarder. I still have to go get irradiated without taking Rat away. So I can't take Rat away until 1/3 of my health is radiation. Oh, this town is going to need some water, so let's head over to our Tarberry Bloodleaf farm. And of course, we're going to have a farmer who works that area, right? He doesn't have the convenience of having his house right next to the greenhouse. He lives out here, and I'm also going to make him the guy who maintains our water purifier. So we're going to build a wacky house. So they're leaving, and their Brahmin finally found them. That Brahmin's like, hey guys, I made it. And they're like, come on, Brahmin, we're leaving. He's like, what? I just got here. And they're like, shut up, let's go. He's like, aww. The stories we tell. Okay, so in order to make this look authentic, we need to do a little bit of cleanup. Now, I would imagine if I lived by the farms, I wouldn't want my house to get in their way, right? Well, I guess she's coming to Sanctuary anyway. I got turrets back here, people. You got this, Carla. I believe in you. She's fine. As the firing continues, she's fine. So let's go into our USO. Oh, we are in the USO. Oh, no, it's in Homemaker. Structures. There should be like a piers. Yes, pier and shacks. Alright, let's go to the pier and shacks. Sometimes this has some interesting... Yeah. So this hillbilly lives out here on a raised pier. Okay? Just like so. We're going to put him over here on the higher part of the ground. This is where this guy is going to live. Now, we aren't done yet. We ran out of wood? I'm sorry. What? Well, it's a good thing I saved all these dead, ugly trees. I like this. I'm a mugger. What are we? We're muggers. What do? We muggle. Thank you for that instant relief of wood. Let's grab more. Remember, if you install a mod with vines on it, delete the vines before you delete the tree. Otherwise, you have floating vines. Apparently, don't do that because it just fucking deletes the tree and you don't get any wood for it. Wow. Oh, that's roots. Ooh, roots give me wood. Yeah, let's rip up some roots. There's so much wood around here. I'm not really that worried about it, you know? Okay. I don't even need the prefabs. What we're going to do now is we're going to go back into USO. Structures, wood. We're going to come over... No, wood. We're going to come over here to the USO integrated wood miscellaneous. This motherfucker's going to have a bridge. Going from his shack back to the mainland. Ah! I don't have to be over encumbered anymore. Yes! Let's take a step back. Dog meat. Dog meat. Where'd that rascal go? Think we need to have a dance? I don't think we need a dance break. That's ludicrous. Dog meat. Dog meat. Is that you, you little shit? It is.
Hey, boy! Head over
Get
there.
over here. You filthy piece of shit. I mean, hi, Mike Burnfire. Hello. Hang on one second.
Go there.
Don't move. Mike Raid, your tabs are merging. Let's go ahead and give a shout out to Mike Burnfire, which you guys haven't checked out Mike Burnfire. Shame on you, but definitely check out the YouTube channel. Does a lot of collabs on the YouTube. The videos are actually really reasonably sized too. They're not short, but they're not too long, which is really nice because I freaking hate that 5-minute short content. I will not watch your channel if that's what you do. And now you know. But welcome everybody. We are playing Chat vs. Streamer, where you can use your channel points to get me killed. But we're also doing Ironman, where when I die, I spin a wheel. How was Black and White version 2, by the way? So in this case, if I died, the moment I reloaded in, I would have to put all of my drinks in a chest. And then walk away. So yeah, that's Iron Man mode. There's 2 safe squares, but there's also a square that says spin twice and take both. So it gets pretty messy. Right. There we go. This is better. I will admit there are long forms, but I think there's long forms with a lot of channels. That's not too big of a deal, but there are some people where every video they release is like an hour and a half, and although I enjoy that content, I get the appeal why some people don't. The Fallout Bounty videos are so freaking funny, though. Oh, look at this. This guy's gonna have a legit friggin' redneck bungalow that he farms from. Let's go to metal now. Because the metal structures... Huh. No metal prefabs here that I like. Okay, let's go to homemaker structures. Metal. Those are metal walls. Metal prefabs. Here it is. Oh, shit. That's just floors. Okay, hang on. Did it put it elsewhere? Yes, it did. Could be a vehicle. I have so many mods that added... Oh, there it is. There it is. This guy lives in a trailer. Okay. This guy definitely lives in a trailer. Alright? And in this trailer, we're going to put a bed. This guy's going to have a redneck bed. Not a bunk bed. None of those. Those are too nice. He needs, like, a bed that looks like he made it. And I'm not even meaning shitty, either. It'd be like a log bed. Wow, there's really not a whole lot of beds there. Oh, I know where to get... Okay, hang on. It could be a log bed. So we'll go into wood structures. You know what? Doesn't Homemaker have some really cool beds? I'm not sure. Beds. Yes, they do. Okay, this is kind of what I was thinking. None of those work. I mean, I like the idea of just a shitty mattress, but it's still a bed. You don't care. This is definitely the guy who's... Huh. Sorry. While I was typing, my arrow key came off. I do love mechanical keyboards, though. There we go. A car tire bed? Oh, yeah. Car tire bed would be legit. Let's go to USO integrated. By the way, I don't like fucking around with wiring on stream because I get way too anal retentive about it. So we're going to pick some lighting that I like. We're going to build power near it, and it's going to be wireless. But I have nerfed the wireless range, so you can't just go crazy with it. Is it wall lighting? I think it's wall lighting I'm thinking of. Come on. Is it considered a... Oh, it is considered a ceiling lights. Okay. This is a redneck guy. Just gets these, like... He put wires up. Okay. He's got these lights here. Put some over here on the back side of his house, where his kitchen will someday be. I'm not going to do his kitchen now, don't worry, chat. And, yeah, I don't have enough. What am I missing? Glass? Okay, that's fine. He's got 2 sources of light. This guy's also going to need to have a generator. A medium one in particular. Okay, I see now. We need to bring these indoors a little more. That's fine. He just kind of like stapled them to the inside of his house. Alright, now. He's not just a farmer of these water plants like tarberries and the blood leaves and the lure weeds. He's also going to be managing the town's water. There you go. Guy huffing on gasoline fumes. Yes, OCD must activate on the tooth. No. No, it can't. I've added 7,000 props. I can't do that to myself. Mike Burnfire says, had a good time. Did a little mini tournament. Was overloaded, steamrolled. Oh, no. You know, it's so funny because, I was in somebody else's chat, and I saw the name of the game, and I was watching them, and I'm like, you know what? That made me realize something. I missed that old game from 2005 or 2006. That was Black and White 2, where you are the god, and you could be as evil or as good as you want. It's a shame that guy fucked that release so bad, but still a very fun game. Let's get some more defenses set up. We could build a total of 3. That should make whoever moves in happy. We could also build a... Nah, the 3 is better. I also happen to know that they like to come from this side of town. So we're going to use as many of these awnings as we can. This little roof here. Okay. We'll probably even end up putting somebody, like, a small little security force there. The other way they like to enter the town when they attack is over here. So we'll put one over here. And as for Minuteman's security in the area, I would imagine they'd have something like this. And then we'll put one over here. And we've already got fortifications at the other end. I think Sanctuary is, for its low population, as defendable as it is. We'll probably come back and spruce this up. Who knows? I usually abandon Sanctuary once they're set up. All right. This will give them plenty of safety. Which means now it's time that we go and free the people. Fuck, I meant to try to buy some, what do you call it? Frag mines. I sold my bottle cap mine without thinking about it. We are going to be taking on the Deathclaw without power armor. I'm going to be honest, I don't have the ammo for it. So we are going to have to try to come up with something. Still peckish after a ribeye steak? Come on, badass. Let's go. Sometimes I just leave Presta in Purgatory in the Museum of Freedom. That does sometimes work, yeah. Just like he goes, please help me. And you're like, now I can start Fallout 4. And they're just sitting up there waiting. Okay, so that's right. Our shotgun does do a little more damage. We did level. Yeah. Thinking what I'm thinking? Perfect timing. Now, without the power armor, we are going to have to go back inside, run downstairs, and then go out the front door and get lit up by Gristle and all those other raiders. But we don't really have a choice. We're at that point in the quest line that it doesn't make sense to deter any longer than we already have. We only have 11 rounds. Yikes. Okay. We don't have many rounds of this either. Looks like we might actually be going laser musket. As much as I hate this stupid fucking weapon. Come on, dog meat. We've got very little stim packs. We cannot take too many risks. We might as well go in here and loot this place since I've been... Fuck, I already looted it. I'm an idiot. We also have deadlier death claws. So this guy is not going to go down easy. And we're going to die a lot. A lot. And we're going to lose everything. I'm just letting chat know now. It's going to get messy. But this is worth it because we'll get Codsworth, and he gives us purified water. Okay. Bitch. Come on, poke your head out. You ready? He's coming.
There now.
Okay, I guess he's not coming.
Who's there?
Oh, who is it?
British occupation.
Back to England with you.
Join our boy. You lobster back names.
Find the crowd. Back to your homes.
Ha ha! Got him!
Chicken hips.
Okay. IV bags. I'll take it.
Representation.
Wait, why did I take that? The loot goblin in me was too strong.
Back to London, boys.
Are any of these medical supplies? Nothing?
Remember, lads, do what I see.
I'll take that.
Come on, dogs.
Yeah.
Ride to Lexington. One.
Ooh, actually... Damn it. No! Okay. Got it.
Yes.
Double the XP. I know. I know how it works. Above.
That's it.
Please. Please. Fucking easy. Why do I even try with this game? Okay. So we know what's coming up. We could prepare.
I'm telling you, man, let's just get the hell out of here. We got no
People.
Oh, what? Why did... Oh, I tried to lean. I tried to lean and it triggered VATS. Well... Sucks to be you, dude. Damn. Ooh. I'll take that. Jet and Psycho. La da 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 da. Oh shit! I'm ass.
My leg.
That was terrible. I'm just gonna uninstall the game now. Come on, medical supplies. Bobby pin, light bulb, not medical, but still useful because I used a lot of glass. Mentats. Ooh.
In here.
Okay, let's hop down. There should be another caps thing in here somewhere. Although I won't say no to the chems. There it is. 23 caps. I don't even know if that was worth it. Ah! That was dumb. That was real dumb.
Won't be able to
Hey.
pick this.
Now I have to go around like a peasant. Shopping basket over the hill usually has some med stuff. Ooh, desk at the end has caps on it. Thank you so much, Jeff. Yeah, after I had to drop all my chems, I'm really rocking with a whole lot of nothing. I don't need this anymore. Back to London, boys. Okay, we have to take on this Death Claw without power armor. This is gonna be interesting.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minuteman.
Maybe.
Minutemen?
Protect the people at a...
We're gonna skip this. Everybody's seen this.
Who are these people?
Just folk.
Hey.
Ghouls? What are ghouls?
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Let's hear it.
Let's hear it.
Sturgis.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. Well, looks like...
What makes... I like it.
I like it.
We already know power armor.
Yeah, I thought you might. Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the
I just stuck into a
vertibird.
building and shoot at him.
Do
He cannot
that.
go into buildings.
Those
That's true.
raiders
But in
getting
this, we have
express
deadlier
ticket
death
to
claws.
hell.
They can throw
You
explosive
dig?
rocks in there. Minigun, now we're talking.
Minigun.
I know, right? It can be powered up again. But
We've
we're
got
a
such
bit
a cop
stuck.
aesthetic going on. I'll help if I can. What's the solution?
So, what's the solution?
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement. Locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
Remember on one playthrough,
Careful.
Hell yeah.
I told people I wasn't going to use the power armor, but I had the idea that I would at least jump down with it.
Man.
I'm not doing that because the raiders climb into the power armor.
Find us some help. Just look at ya.
So he's your dog.
Aw, he ain't my dog. No, sir. Dog meat, he's what you call his own man. You can't own a free spirit like that. But he chooses his friends and sticks with them. He'll stay by you now. I saw it.
Please tell me what you know.
Tell me what...
Just listen to me.
Tell me!
That's incredible.
I can...
Let's see if we can get some XP about the Deathclaw quote. What is it, Mama Murphy? Yeah! The very face of death itself. Ah. That's ah. Okay. So, unlikely to find medical supplies in here with the loot mod.
Perfect.
But I'm still gonna read this. Let's go. Now we got a game. I didn't take the game from the vault, but whatever. By the way, I also have it to where the enemies can hear me turn on my flashlight. See these old lady kids? That's why you follow the rules of Dare. I don't know, man. She came from California with dog meat on foot and made it all the way over here. You're lucky I was looking. The reason why I saw that pop up before the sound happened. I guess I'm lucky I was looking, not you. We're about to get military backpacks, which allows our backpacks to be extended to our power armor. But we're not going to be using power armor until we're a later level.
Nice.
So there we go. Fuck. All right. Enter. And we have to enter the power armor. Then we're gonna move up and grab the... Then we're gonna save the game, even though it just saved. Weird choice, but okay. We're gonna rip this, and then we're gonna come up here, bail out of the power armor.
We got somebody up here!
Take the fusion core back, and go this way. I said go this way. Go this way. All right, let's go. How much are we over encumbered by? Whoa, a lot. Well, that's just what it's got to be. Now we've completely nullified that save by going in this door. But hey, you tried, kid. The real trick is with us being this over encumbered. You know what? I wonder.
Hey.
Dog meat, with your bags. Consume a food or beverage. Drink. Okay, I'll consume a drink when I'm done. We're going to put the 5mm rounds on dog meat. Then we're going to give dog meat our gun, if he can hold it. I don't think he can. Okay, good. Let's go. Oh, consume a drink. I've got purified water. We'll drink that. All right. Let's go sniper rifle. Trick is, I need dog meat to follow me. Oh, the way you get on the roof is you go up the hardware store building and you can hop on the little short fence, hop on a little power box, and then you can get on the roof. Yeah, parkouring in Concord finds you some interesting boxes that there's really no way to get to. Whoop. Let's go, dog meat. They didn't even see me. Okay, dog meat. Come on.
Heads up.
Come
There.
Trade. Give me the minigun. Give me the minigun. Okay, ammo. All of it. And then we're going to creep our way into this wrecked building here. But we want to creep because there's going to be raiders running in the streets this way. But I don't want to sneak because I need to trigger the death claw event. That was easy. All right. Now, we go to weapons. Whip out our handy dandy minigun. And then we climb up here. Yeah, one hit. Then we're gonna go to aid. Bring it on! And we're gonna take some buff out. Yeah! And crispy, and then we're gonna drink some dirty waters, and then we're going to have this Nuka-Cola, and this Nuka-Cola Quantum, and this Nuka Cherry. That'll give us some boosted energy. We're good. We're still hungry. Where'd he go? He ran behind the building. This is not good. He does that. He runs around the building.
Hey, get back here and fight.
No, don't come up here. Where's the fucking death guy? There he is. Okay, now the real danger comes. Because
Get a grip on yourself. Minigun! Fucking minigun!
yeah, don't throw your Molotovs up here, because that'll fucking destroy me. No!
Just getting warmed up over here.
Oh, he's coming up here. I couldn't let that little tutorial pop up ruin your guys' mission. Okay. It's time. Okay. I have to go drop off 3 armors. Come over here, dog meat. Come over here. There's got to be a box in here we can use. Some sort of container. Here we go. All right. Do I have extras? I have this. that, and that. Fuck. There goes some good money. That was easy peasy. Yeah, I was actually worried it was more like, drop all your ammo. Come on. Come on, dog meat. Come on, boy. Come on. Yeah.
Hey.
Dog meat.
Head over there.
Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. Trade. Be quick. Oh, thank God. He just started running off. Okay. Weapons. Oh, you know what? Come on. Get a little away from the door. Run away. Aid. Buff out for the 60 health. Cycle for the extra damage. Purified water. Grilled mintis. Crispy bits. In some dirty water. Oh, fuck.
Fucking
I'm being shot at. I'm being shot at. Dog meat.
Hey.
Come here.
Over
Get up
here.
Yeah. Up here.
Move here. Here.
You stay, okay?
Wait there.
I really don't have the stim packs to deal with your shenanigans. Where is the fucking death claw? There he is. Here he comes. Where did he go? Oh, he's still there. That didn't do much. Okay. Let's reload real quick. Shit! Come on, Mr. Deathclaw. There's some people here for you to kill.
Getting shook up over nothing.
No. You're definitely shook up over something.
Huh?
Where'd the Deathclaw go? Deathclaws roaming the streets. I almost need them to shoot at me.
Man, I was looking for a fight. Wait.
You hear that? What the?
This is bullshit.
What's bullshit is where's the fucking Deathclaw? There he is. Yes! Dog me!
Hey.
We did
Come
it!
on.
You're a beautiful man. Such a good doggy. You're such a good doggy. I love you. Take these bullets.
And there was much rejoicing.
That cost me like 800 mini rounds. All right. We done did it. Here, dog meat, please take that. I know, buddy. Soon. We did all of that without the power armor. I'm not too surprised because we did do the I'm in a building, you can't get me kind of thing, but We need this. We need as much of this as we can get. Bottle cap. Okay. I'll take your meat. Excuse me, sir. A combat rifle? You know, I will take the light armor. If I have to keep armor in my pocket, I'll do the light ones. Yeah, give me that. A synth? This bitch was a synth the whole time? That is so funny. Oh, that's delightful. Gristle's like, we can't trust anybody. The synth's like, yes, sir. Not compute. What do you got on you? Stim pack? I'll take it. I mean, the good news is, clearly Preston was doing something potentially useful. You know, just still no, okay. Let's get inside. Huh.
Take it easy, Mama. You okay?
I'm fine, Preston. Quit fussing.
Excuse me.
That was a pretty amazing display. I'm just glad you're on our side.
The feeling's mutual, Preston.
You can never have too many
Oh,
friends.
Psycho is still active, so I went in there like, excuse me!
Listen, when we first met, you asked about the Minutemen. One thing you should know about us, we help out our friends. So here, for everything you've done, thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome anytime.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Well, since you say that, maybe you'll come to Sanctuary with us. We could use your help getting settled there.
All right, Garvey,
All
I'm
right,
in.
Garvey. I'm in.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Please tell me, I need to know.
Pull a man out.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my son? Where's Sean?
Oh, I wish I...
Uh-huh.
And even I feel great.
Sure.
Diamond
What's
City
in
is Sean
Diamond
there.
City?
Look, kid.
No, Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That junk. It's gonna kill you.
What are we... What? He gave us something. All right, let's drop that, that, and that. I want to keep this. We could probably upgrade it. Got a bunch of light armors. Is it... It could even be the fact that we're just carrying so much junk. No, that can't be it. That doesn't equate for the 10 pounds. So what did he give us? Oh, we have the fusion core. And a missile? Did he give us a missile?
Hey.
We're gonna need the site.
I know, you're already carrying my minigun. Imagine if we could strap that to your back and you could use it.
He's gonna need it too. Now let's get going. Sanctuary awaits.
All right, folks.
I enable
Thanks to
her
our
drug
friend here,
habits a little bit
it's
so
safe
I
to
can
move
build
out.
the
We'll head
chair,
for that
and
place
then
Mama
I
Murphy
make
knows about.
the most heavily fortified watchtower and I put her up in it. Happy belated 420 to you. All right. Yeah, she's my most avid watchdog. I also put a tarot card table up where she is. I thought about with this build giving her a Vardo, which is like a gypsy wagon. I thought that would be funny. All right. Maybe there's some Nuka-Cola stuff here we could take and decorate her house with. I imagine she'd be a Nuka fanatic. What's that noise? You know, on second thought, we don't need Nuka-Cola guard. Yeah. We're not going to worry about that. Are you kidding me? Okay, if you think I should go in there for Nuka-Cola Guard, press 1 in chat. We'll see. You too, YouTube. Press 1 if I should go in there and risk my life for fucking Nuka-Cola. Wouldn't you guys rather watch progress? Meaningful progress? Like, look at this guy. Wait, what the fuck?
And there was much rejoicing.
Wait. Mama Murphy, go! God damn! No wonder they were able to make up ground so fast. What is going... Preston? Oh, now it's slow time. Whatever. Alright, fine. What the fuck ever. Okay? They're obviously, they don't need me. I didn't realize they were running a goddamn marathon. YouTube and Twitch, this is for you. This is also your fault. Oh, Blue Dice, shut the fuck up, Ben. Your vote doesn't count twice. You can't stay in Twitch chat and then hop over to YouTube. There's so many of them. Ah! Scared the fuck out of me, dude. Ew. Oh my god! He crippled me? Oh, that's just great. Find a stim pack. For fuck's sake. You never count, Ben. You don't have rights. You're a Pokemon. Shut up and get my ball. Medicine? Fuck. Am I using the machine gun? Fuck. All right. 45 rounds. Oh. That's a quarter of my 45 rounds that I have to drop because of you dicks. There it goes. We've already looted this place. Hey, I thought there'd be Nuka-Cola shit here. You mean to tell me that this place has already been robbed? And all the Nuka-Colas... Oh, we found one Nuka-Cola. Boy. Ugh, get out of my way, light. 10mm pistol. I don't really need that right now. We killed this guy in the warehouse. Maybe there's some back here. Dandy Boy apples. Dandy Boy apples. Okay, so they sold apples and cram and Nuka-Cola. So you could get basically Spam, some like freeze-dried or dehydrated apples. Okay. Oh! Baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. This was a grocery store. Okay. Little Pulp Fiction for me, but okay. And I threw it on the ground. Ooh. All right. Let's get out of here. He's been a pissy since I got him ended. I do not recall that at all. I don't think that actually happened. I think you're lying. Where'd my dog go? Oh, no. Oh, it's that glitch. He's stuck inside the building. All right. I'm down. Tools. Global locate now. Select follower. Dog meat. Is it tools to get him over here? Nope. Is it settings? Nope. Actions? Nope. So then I need to go into cheat terminal. Always have cheat terminal on standby. Beantown Interiors is excellent, but sometimes your followers get stuck in the buildings. So we're going to go to game alterations, companion manipulation, teleport. Dog. There you go, dog meat. Let's go. Come on.
Hey.
Come
Go
on.
there.
Don't yawn at me. Do your job. Oh, actually. Hey, bud. You got any
Heads
more
up.
carry space? I know you're getting low. I got some things I want to put in you. Bullets and stuff. So there's 5 pounds. Will you take my junk? Now I need to give him 2 pounds. I do have a lot of food now. I should give him some food. Fuck. Alright, fine. Then I'll eat one. Jesus. Let's go. Good lord. I know what I'll do with Mama Murphy. She'll be the hillbilly that lives and handles the water plants in the farm, or the water. So we're gonna put we're gonna put her chair and her little tarot table in that shitty fucking rundown trailer on the piers in the middle of the river. That's her new home. Okay, first things first. We'll access the workshop to bypass this quest prompt. How dare you? Oh, it's still just gonna light up. We need to go to our science table here. And craft some Minuteman armor. He's gonna need a cuirass, a helmet, left greave, a left pauldron, right greave, right pauldron. Then I need to go to dog meat and be like, hey dog meat.
There.
Come here, buddy. Come here. Good boy. Oh, shit.
Heads up.
Trade. I need from you 5mm rounds and the minigun. Where is he? Where is that shit lord? Does he have a gun out? No, he's just aimlessly waving his arms. Bob? Where did you go, Bob? You're supposed to be here. Robert? Is it because it's nighttime? Then I'll go to sleep. Are you in bed? Is that where you are, Bobbert? Hello? No? Okay, well. 6 hours will do. Then they'll be working. How are you doing, Razor? Excuse you? Codsworth, my man. My boy. Come here. Why are you running? Fine. Later. Where is this nerd? Is he in the greenhouse now? Where's Bob? What about Bob? One of my favorite movies, by the way. At least you're getting their work cuts out. Get that step up! Step up! Yeah, there you go, sir. Get it, Sturgis. I don't know where Bob is. He's somewhere.
I'm glad you
sitting in a
decided to
chair,
come with
probably.
us. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us.
Talking with your
I
back
think
to
we
me.
can settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
Yeah, I used to like living here
Yeah.
before the war.
I used to like living here.
What do you mean? Before what
Frozen
war?
for
Are you
200
saying-
years.
I lived here over 200 years ago. I was frozen or
Doing
something
well.
for most
Doing well,
of it.
my friend.
Just woke up a little while ago.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Maybe I woke up at one point. People killed my wife and kidnapped my son. No big deal.
Maybe. I woke up at one point. Some people killed my wife and kidnapped my son. I'm trying to find him.
Damn. I'm sorry. I hope you find him. Let me know if there's any way I can help. Anyway, I
I'm
am
glad you're here. Another settlement needs your help.
And I hope you don't. I've had word from a settlement asking for help. There's still hope in there are Minutemen out there.
Sure.
The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here.
I'd be glad to help.
I'd be glad to help.
Please,
That's
10
fantastic.
pines. Not
Minutemen can use more
Overland.
people like you.
Not
By the way,
Overland. 10 pines.
If you want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis. I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
10 pines, good. Okay. I already know. Hey! Well, are you upset because I got something I wanted? Fuck off. Raiders for the wind? How dare you? There you go. Now you guys can get to your hammer point. I'll just put this here. Allow me to help you, Miss Murphy. Wow, you are strong. You're actually resisting. You're resisting arrest. You know what? Fine. How about you get assigned to this? Yeah. Get out of here. Annoying broad. Okay. Where is this fucker Bob? I'm not talking to you, Marcy. Oh, now... Now he's doing his job.
Being sarcastic? Leave me alone.
Being sarcastic. Let's look at what we made him and see if we made anything better. We made a heavy helmet. So we'll equip that. Sorry. And... oh. It appears that we've made nothing but the same stuff that we have, except for the heavy helmet. Which, by the way, the heavy helmet gives us a little mouth gorget. I don't know if I like that. I don't like the fact that it took away from my character's fucking mustache. His cop stash, if you will. All right, Bob. I got a job for you. You're going to be going to Starlight. Bob? I hear you, Bob. Bob? Oh my God. Bob, you're insane.
I know a few good chemistry jokes, but sometimes it's hard to get a reaction. Get a reaction. God damn it, Bob, you're a bona fide genius.
You, sir, you are going away. You're going away. I'll take the carrot and the gourd from you. I'm going to give you this. Yeah. You, sir, have pissed me off with your bad humor. And now you must leave. And I also want to give you this minigun. But...
decided to stop by and check on things, huh?
Just wanted to trade a few things.
No. I need to be in workshop mode. That's what it is. Workshop mode. Why am I still so heavy? That doesn't make any sense. Supply line to the Starlight Drive-In. Get out of here. You got a job to do, sir. With that minigun, you're gonna stay safe. Why am I so heavy? Oh, I'm not heavy. Okay, well, we'll drink a couple purified waters. I'll eat a couple potato crisps. Now we're well fed. All right, Sturgis, you're gonna complain. I know. How's it going, sir?
You willing to do some work?
I'd be glad to help. Just tell me what you need.
I'd be glad to help. Just tell me what you need.
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds. We've been sleeping on the ground for too long. Just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our heads. Some of these old houses still look solid enough to do the trick. There's a workbench over there you can use. Give me a holler if you need anything.
Sturgis.
I like it. Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits. What we need now is a reliable source of clean water.
I'm on it. Clean water coming up.
Great. Thanks again.
Sturgis.
I feel better already, knowing we have a reliable supply of
Good.
clean water.
Now what you need is
I
food.
hope you don't mind me asking for some more help, but our food supplies are running low. If we're gonna settle here, we'll need to get some crops established.
I'll start planting right away.
Good deal.
Hey, Sturgis.
This place is starting to feel like home.
All right.
Now that we
Now
can
give
grow
me a
our
defense.
own food, I think the trouble is, what we need is to get...
I'm on it.
Thanks. It'll make everyone feel more secure here.
Sturgis.
Hey, Sturgis.
Thanks for doing that. We'll all sleep better at night knowing we have some defenses set up. It's been a long road. But yeah, I think this is it. Home. Feels good.
All right. I was glad to help.
I was glad to help.
Well, I
Give
appreciate
me that
it.
delicious XP.
Of course, you know you're welcome anytime. My door's always open to you. Windows, too. Some of the...
Yes! Oh, we still didn't level? That's some cockamamie bullshit. Okay, that's Carla's animal. So, we need power. We don't have to put it anywhere special. But the problem is, I don't think we have enough to do what I want to do. So we're going to go to USO integrated. We're going to go to power, generators. We can build a generator. We could build a couple generators. That's actually really good to know. Miscellaneous. Let's get a recruitment beacon set here. And now we will have new settlers show up to this lovely town. Dog meat. There you are.
Look alive.
Trade. Give me all the junk, dog meat. Give me all the junk. All the junk I put on you. Bam, ba-da-da-dam, ba-da-da-dam. Transfer, store all junk, and then we go back over here to junk, and we take the Bumble Bear back, because we have to give that back to dog meat, of course. I'm going to take the pre-war money. But in our aid, I do think I want to give some of my purified waters, at least like 4, to the workbench, just in case I lose all my drinks and I have to get some back. We could start making pocketed. We can't make it anymore. Well, it still helps. Because now we have a little more carry space. Not much, but it'll do. A new settler.
Anybody need help with anything?
You know what?
Can
I'm
we
so
trade a
glad
few
you
things?
asked.
Okay.
No, not that. You, sir, are going to be our town's first defender. And I know just where I'm going to put you, because it is the place that gets fucking attacked the most. And we at least need somebody here to draw their fire until everybody else can show up. And that's you, sir. My little bullet sponge. Get up there. Resources now assigned. Perfect. He'll still do patrols, too. But he'll go back and forth between the couches, the tower, and then the road. Okay. Now, as sad as this is where we're going to have to save our game. As we make plans to do our front operations base over, our forward operations base over at Starlight. So let's save the game. We'll save over this one. I also need to delete some of these older saves. Okay, so thank you for watching YouTube. If you liked what you saw, please hit that notification bell and the subscription bell, or just tune in generally anytime on Wednesday and Thursday in the afternoon, and then on Saturday and Sunday in the evenings. Thank you all very much for watching. Really appreciate you guys here, and I hope you have a splendid day. Bye-bye. For the rest of us, we're going to go find somebody to raid on Twitch so you can get 250 channel points for your mission. Mission to kill me. There we go.